The Free Birth Society claims doctors and midwives sabotage women's births.
We found dozens of cases of maternal and infant harm linked to the organisation.
They made it seem like anyone could have a free birth. It's just a matter of mind and your body just follows.
They made false or dangerous claims about hemorrhage, newborn resuscitation, and the risk of infection.
Any sort of new mother is looking for reassuring information. You know, when I was pregnant, I was looking at a lot of information on social media, and it was only later that I realised that actually a lot of that information was false.
Almost a year ago, we began looking into an American organisation called the Free Birth Society. This multi-million-dollar business advocates for free birth, also known as unassisted birth, meaning birth at home without doctors or midwives. In the course of producing our multi-part podcast series, Lucy and I interviewed more than 60 women influenced by FBS. We studied video footage of unassisted births and consulted leading medical experts. We found dozens of cases of maternal and infant harm linked to the organisation.
Welcome to the Free Birth Society YouTube channel.
The Free Birth Society was founded by ex-doula Emily Saldea, who leads the organisation with her business partner, Yolanda Norris-Clarke.
I don't do any testing or measuring or assessing or charting or ultrasounds or heart tones or blood tests, and I have 9 brilliant, healthy children, all of whom were born at home without any involvement from professionals.
FBS started out as a podcast in 2017. Many women we spoke to said that, having never considered free birth before, they decided to do so after binging the podcast.
It's not true what the medical system, what your medical midwives are all saying, that this amount of liters of blood loss is hemorrhage. And when this amount of blood loss shows up on the towel and you weigh the Chuck's pads.
Sometimes it's Emily interviewing Yolanda about birth, but mostly it's women sharing their free birth stories.
For many of these women, free birth felt like their only choice. They previously had traumatic experiences in hospitals where they weren't listened to by doctors and midwives or had procedures performed without their consent.
To these women, FBS offered an alternate path. Stay home. Trust your body's ability to give birth. Trust yourself.
They have a very, very slick marketing campaign. They look trustworthy, and Emily and Yolanda both sound like very trustworthy, very experienced people.
When we aren't allowing fingers, gloves, and instruments inside of our vulnerable spaces, when we aren't stressing the body out with all the interventions from medical providers, and when we aren't leaving our own homes to go into stranger environments, birth works shockingly well, and infection is actually quite rare.
Like many social media businesses, FBS curates its reviews.
And women who complain after experiencing tragic loss under the FBS Instagram account? Deleted. Blocked.
Advocates for free birth say that it's usually safe for healthy mothers, and many have really positive experiences. FBS tells women it's generally safer to give birth without medical providers, who they say derail women's births with unnecessary medical interventions.
Most women have been conditioned since our own births into a very split, fractured relationship with our own bodies, to the point that we actually believe that that guy, that random doctor, knows what's best.
The version of free birth pioneered by FBS is extreme. Things that most medical professionals would warn can increase the risk to mothers and babies, like breech babies or conditions like gestational diabetes, are usually portrayed as nothing to worry about. According to experts, they also make false or dangerous claims about hemorrhage, shoulder dystocia, retained placenta, newborn resuscitation, and the risk of infection.
Even if contagion were real, even if infection, the way that we're taught it within the allopathic sphere, were real, there would be a pretty much 0% chance of anything happening, even if you did cut a baby's cord with like an old rusty fork or whatever.
When we spoke to the medical experts, they were really clear that this was bad information and very dangerous.
It's just
completely incorrect. I mean, we should be using sterile equipment to cut baby's cord and to perform procedures. That's just a normal basic medical guidance. Yeah, I mean, it's shocking. It's actually really shocking. This is just crazy.
Emily and Yolanda do caveat their advice with disclaimers, stressing they are not qualified medical professionals and saying that, of course, it's up to women to decide if they want to go to hospital.
And FBS reinforces a doctrine of what it describes as radical responsibility, that mothers are sovereign and they alone bear the consequences of their decisions.
But they speak with such confidence and apparent credibility that many women say they trusted information they only later discovered was medically unsound.
Like Gabby Lopez. Her son sustained a serious brain injury due to oxygen deprivation during his birth. Gabby says she was heavily influenced by FBS during her pregnancy.
I feel like it gave me so much inspiration and hope. They made it seem like anyone could have a free birth. It's just a matter of mind and your body just follows. Like there was this deeper ancient truth that was discovered, and the societal views of birth were wrong.
I think if I'd have come across them when I was pregnant, I'd have probably watched the positive birth videos and felt really inspired by it.
During our investigation, we pored over journal entries, medical notes, reviewed video footage, message threads, social media posts, and legal documents.
These cases aren't just from the US. They included women from all over the world, from Switzerland to South Africa, France, and the UK.
In 18 of the cases, we found evidence suggesting FBS played a significant role in the mother or birth attendant's decision-making, leading to potentially avoidable tragedies. To listen to the 6-part podcast series, The Birth Keepers, subscribe to the Guardian Investigates feed.